So here, little goose, there's some of your ancestors. Well, probably not. But there's a bunch of taxidermied birdies here. No, don't worry, you won't get taxidermied. Maybe when you pass on, I might keep you taxidermied. You know, it's kind of like an honour thing, you know. I'd miss you, little goose. Nah, you don't fancy it, no? Maybe I'll just keep a postcard of yours, some pictures. What we've got here is, I'm going to butcher the spelling, Prosthematoderia Novae Zealandiae. Like a New Zealand bird. Something like that. That is in New Zealand. 1979 presented. Parson bird. Oh, so it's Maori. Oh, interesting. Who's British? Oh yeah. The elephant in the room, so to speak. The Britishification of a lot of things. Sign of arrogance, you know. The scars of the empire, so to speak. But it is interesting, you know. I like seeing burbs, and if you're here, you'll probably enjoy seeing burbs, or at least waterfowl, like me. And I thought it were interesting enough to show, because some of this taxidermy is really, really good quality. Taxidermy can be a bit of a mess with particularly animals, well, particularly larger animals actually. There's that one famous lion that doesn't look like a lion at all. But, you know, the good Lord made all the birds of the air and Adam named them all. Now, whether or not, you know, all of the birds remained as they were after Genesis is up for a matter of debate, of theological debate. Personally, I reckon that Adam probably named a whole bunch of birds, possibly some of which were in quote-unquote beta development, that were to be released later, and a bunch evolved from those first birds. You know, this idea that Christianity has to be anti-evolution in its, or anti-evolutionist, I don't think that's necessarily true. You know, who am I to completely disregard scientific progress and scientific discovery in lieu of what the book says, or what people perceive the book to say rather is perhaps the correct quote. Striped-throated bulbul. Why is it called? I guess it's got a striped throat. Maybe.